Tamir Lifshitz, grandson of captive Oded Lifshitz. Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
And thank you for joining us. So your grandfather Oded is on the hostages list, but I imagine the anxiety and the tension levels haven't decreased. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, moreover than that, it has been a crazy week with ups and downs. Every piece of information is just we're just jumping from the chair, and as much as it was so hard, we've been waiting for that. So I receive it with bless and with love. It's much better than looking to the skies and pray or going to Doha and DC or the Knesset.
Are you thinking about the moment, Daniel, that your grandfather Oded comes home? Is the family preparing for it already?
We've been speaking about it on Friday dinner, but it's very, very difficult. We don't have a solution how to prepare to receiving someone for a festival or for a funeral. So for the moment, we are not preparing. It's too hard. And today is the day of new history. Also, the return of the body of Oron Shaul after more than 10 years. And the 3 hostages that I've seen that Hamas passed already the list to the mediators and to Israel. And hopefully, Arbel Yaoud will be on the list, and we will be able to make that closure, and some more families will have a closure, but it's unimaginable. Really.
Unimaginable. It's really the terminology. Is there also a sense, Daniel, of frustration that this could have happened a month ago?
If I look back, I think so many things could have happened. Months ago, I think this part of the women and the elderly and the wounded should have been done after a week or after 2 weeks with my grandmother. The world really failed us. And of course, this deal could happen maybe in May, maybe in July. There was both sides issue, and we are really lucky that we got Trump, because the election of Trump changed everything. And the work Witkoff done when he came here over the both sides and on Prime Minister Netanyahu, and from the other side, suddenly the Qataris made much more pressure. And from what I've heard is Witkoff and Al-Thani, the Prime Minister of Qatar, who were the main ones that let this deal happen.
You mentioned your grandmother, Yocheved. How is she feeling this morning, today, towards the deal?
She's surprised that this deal have happened. She was very not optimistic about it. She was very pessimistic. But now, when it's starting, she will be so happy to see everyone come home, and she's really waiting for the 97 hostage to come home. She will do a countdown until the last one. When the last one will be here, then she can move on mentally.
Daniel Lifshitz, thank you so much.
Thank you, Alexandra. Thank you so much.
And now we're joined by Alon Nimrodi. He is father of captive soldier Tamir Nimrodi. Hello, good morning to you.
Hello, good morning.
So Alon, this morning we already saw a violation of Hamas, of the agreement by Hamas. Do you believe Alon will reach the second phase of the deal?
I hope so, but as I said few months ago, that it will be a horrible agreement, and it's a horrible agreement because we didn't discuss about all the hostages, and we needed to write on the list all the 98, now 97 names of hostages to bring them back home. So the second phase is horrible because we didn't start it also, even the first phase.
Yes.
And the first hostage didn't step here in Israel. And we don't know, there is a few violence since the agreements were signed. Until now, we don't know how we will continue the agreement. So the second phase, it's in a more long time to be in it, but we held in the faith.
You know, beyond the anxiety, Alon, and the frustration, is there anger that there are still hostages, soldiers, among them your son, who went into battle on October 7th and practically are being left behind?
Yes, we are frustrated because my son and all the hostages were sent by the country, by the army to serve there, and nobody care about them. It's 471 days, and they left behind after the last Thai people will come back home. It's disaster. We can't hold it. It's terrible. I don't know how can the government can sleep at night with those selections.
What is your message this morning? You mentioned the government to Prime Minister Netanyahu.
My message is bring them back all home now. Do agreement. Talk about the second phase right now. You must put all the names at the list and stop bullshit us. Do it. You must do it. It's a human being. You are talking about human beings. You are talking about the future of the world, because all those young people that left behind are the future of the world, the future of Israel. So you must talk about them right now and bring them back as soon as possible.
Alon Nimrodi, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.